Snowfall through the mid-Atlantic, severe weather in the southeast, a blizzard through the Midwest, and potentially a lot of rain and snowfall for the west. And this is all over the next 5 days, so let's talk about it. Our latest Euro does want to put some snow, and I'm talking about 1 to potentially 4 inches through southern Missouri, southern Indiana and Illinois, northern Kentucky, southern Ohio, and you can see that snow is amplified a little bit up in the mountains of West Virginia. As we get into the mid-Atlantic, this is where things get interesting. Right now, we're expecting the most snowfall in this region. This does include northern Virginia, central Maryland, central Delaware, and portions of southern New Jersey. Through DC, Baltimore, Philly, and up towards Trenton, really it looks like 3 to 5 is the most likely scenario right now. Ice could be a very serious issue with this system through Appalachia, especially in northwestern North Carolina and southwestern Virginia. And beginning Tuesday and pushing really all the way through Thursday, we could see a lot of rainfall and potential severe weather really starting in Texas and pushing on out east. Here's a look at our quantitative precipitation outlook through this time frame. The Storm Prediction Center, or SPC, has already started giving us some risk zones for these days. You can see our day 1 here, our day 2, and our day 3. If there's one thing I hear a lot in my live streams, it's people in the Midwest saying, "Where's my snow?" Well, this right here has the potential to, and looks like it will be, a major blizzard for portions of the Midwest. Here's our latest European snow totals. You can see a large swath right here of 6 inches to a foot of snow. And with this, we do have the potential for some pretty strong winds. You can see how tight our isobar lines are here. Oh, and by the way, for you guys in the Midwest, there may be another blizzard-like system moving through this weekend. I don't want to get ahead of myself yet, though. As we move out west, you can see Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we have a serious system moving into the coast. Our jet stream is dipping, allowing some colder air down into the southwest. This will allow snow a little bit farther to the south. And look at our totals through our mountain ranges. We could see multiple feet of snow through the Sierra Nevada and Cascades. And we're talking 2-3 feet of snow through Utah, Colorado, potentially up in the high elevation areas of New Mexico and Arizona. I also wanted to highlight our winds as we get into the end of next week and into the weekend out west. We could see these 50, 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts moving in through California and then out towards the east. We do expect these winds to be worse in the southwest, but up in the northwest, it'll get pretty windy as well during that time frame. This is the most important part of this video because this could drastically affect the rest of our winter. Here is the latest look at our stratospheric polar vortex. This is us down here in the United States. As I've said, our stratospheric polar vortex should be right up here over the Arctic. Watch as we move forward in time with the latest models. What is this thing doing down here over the lower 48 and Canada? This, again, like I've stressed in other videos, could really extend the winter quite significantly down here in the States. This is really the relocation of a ton of Arctic air up in the stratosphere down south. And there's likely going to be a slight lag on the surface temperatures, but this is going to set us up for a continued extremely active winter pattern even as we push through March. So again, this is something on a more macro level that we really have to pay attention to because this is going to affect our weather down the line. And potentially, like I've said, I can't stress enough, in a very significant way. I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow or a sub. I make posts like this every single day and I stream every single night. I'll see you in the next video.